You know the 92.7, the Block Studios are lit.
My name is Laura, aka Miss Live from Pretty Girl M 2015 and Keeping It Spicy, my show. And I'm sitting here blogging on the block with Lecrae. Lecrae, how's it going?
All is well.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
So I have a question that you probably get asked a lot.
That's all right.
But I heard your song, I'm Turned,
Okay.
from your church clothes Volume 2.
Yeah.
And also your other song, Runners, from your album,
Oh,
2014.
yeah.
And this current song with Ty Dolla $ign,
Yeah.
Blessings.
Yeah.
So I want to know, because I've been wanting to know ever since I heard All I Need Is You, which was my favorite song.
Uh-huh.
What area you consider yourself as? A secular music, or is it more like Christian rap, or do you even care to even be in an area, or you just doing your thing, you just vibing?
Yeah. Nah, I don't like labels. You know what I mean? Because I feel like labels limit you. Labels put you in a box. I like Prince. Prince is just Prince. Is he pop? Is he rock? Is he R&B, funk? He's everything. You know what I mean? So that's what I like. I don't like labels. People struggle with things being complex, but complexity is beautiful. So enjoy my complexity. Let me be complex. Stop trying to, oh, he must be. Nope, I'm not. Because if you put me in a box, I'm going to disappoint you. If you say, oh, he's an athlete, and then you see me reading poetry, you're going to be like, why are you reading poetry? He an athlete. You know, if he's, oh, he a poet. But then I'm like dunking on people. You're like, what kind of poet is that? So don't put me in a box and you won't be disappointed. You know what I mean? It's like,
True. I'm always all over the place, so my friends totally know.
Yeah.
I'm never like this one person.
Yeah.
And every time somebody see me, they say I'm always looking different. They never know who I am. So
right.
I totally
You
understand.
all of that. We all of it.
Yes.
I'm all of it.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So I want to know, give me a positive. I like positive quotes because I use them a lot and I think about them a lot. I am like one of those, I like to be around positive energy people, and I feel your vibe. You have some positive vibes. So give me a good quote that you use for yourself every day that you wouldn't mind sharing.
Oh yeah, my favorite right now that I tell myself every day is that if you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. And the idea is just stop living for other people's opinions of you. Stop living for what everybody has to say about you, because if you live for them, as soon as they don't like you, now you want to die. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, don't live for their acceptance, because when they reject you, you're going to want to just, the world's going to end. And that's, you know, especially as an entertainer in the public eye, if it's like, if you're living for the applause, as soon as the applause stops, you like, man, I'm done. So that's really my big thing, man.
True. And I totally can relate to that, because I have always, as you know, our parents are like, you got to do this, you got to do that, and you kind of do everything just to please
somebody else.
So I've been dealing with that battle of like, I'm not going to please you. This is about Laura.
There we go.
Or aka Miss Lala. So, so I totally understand that. And one last question.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite verse off of any song, your mixtapes, your albums. Just one favorite verse.
That's a good question. I mean, that's hard because there's so many of them, but I would say right now I did a song on Anomaly called Dirty Water, and it just, you know, I talk about just like our value and our worth as people, especially people of color, and just, you know, the lyrics are worthless 400 years we done heard this. My family came here on slave ships, some herd cattle, some herd blacks. I know some of y'all done heard that. My kin was treated less than men. That's why we raised to hate each other, because we hate our skin. And the idea is just like, you know, when you raised to believe you are lesser than, then you end up hating yourself and hating people who look just like you. And I think that's where you see so much, you know, genocide in Chicago and everything else. And so I don't want to try and get all extra deep on you, but
I like deep.
But that's just my perspective is like, man, we got to love ourselves and love each other and realize, man, we valuable out here. So, yeah.
Well, thank you, Lecrae, and thank you for blogging on the block with the block.
Yeah.
And also for keeping it spicy.
For sure.
You know the 92.7, the Block Studios are lit.